Hello, welcome again to another part of this course. Here we'll be looking at the major names or things that can get you confused as a beginner when starting up your website journey. As we all know, the internet is very vast and can feel like a confusing jungle, most especially for beginners. But during this course, we're going to guide you through some of the common names you might come across and what they mean. We're talking about names like domain name registry, domain name system, web hosting, and email hosting. Let's break it down. The domain name is basically the unique identifier that allows others find you and interact with you online, much like your home address in the physical world. A domain name is what directs visitors to your virtual space. For example, www.microsoft.com. Let's move on. Let's look at what a domain name registry means. A domain name registry is your friendly neighborhood agent in the digital town. They help you claim and manage your unique domain name, acting as a bridge between you and the vast online world. Simply put, it's a platform where you register your domain name. For example, www.namecheap.com. Then we have the domain name system. This is the behind the scene hero. It translates the names we find easy to remember, e.g. Microsoft.com, into the numeric language computers use to communicate. It's like a language translator for the internet, ensuring your request reaches the right destinations. Now, let's move on. Web hosting. Now, web hosting is a common name, but if you don't know about it, today you do. The web hosting primarily acts as your digital landlord. When you have a website, the web hosting provides the space to store and showcase your online content. It's where your website lives and thrives. Now let's look at email hosting. Imagine email hosting as your personal mailbox in the digital universe. This service manages your emails, ensuring they are securely stored and easily accessible. It's your communication hub in the digital space. Now let's have a little recap. Your domain name identifies your website, e.g. www.google.com. Your domain name registry manages your domain registration, e.g. www.godaddy.com, namecheap.com, hostinga.com. Your DNS translates domain name to IP addresses, which are usually numeric. This is provided by internet service providers or third-party DNS services. Then we have the web hosting, which hosts your website files, e.g. www.bluehost.com, hostgator.com, and the likes. Then finally, we have the email hosting, which manages email storage and communication. For example, your Google Workspace, your Microsoft Workspace. But in this case, when we're talking about email hosting for websites, this is admin@yourdomainname.com, info@yourdomainname.com, and the likes, which is managed by your web hosting provider. This is where we wrap up. See you in the next course.